right, Barlow. Championship here at the Edinboro Open. I guess the big debate on my mind and probably yours is how are you going to get your gigantic, life-size, 40-inch sword home, man?
I'm going to tape the box and then check it.
You're going to check it?
If this dude let me do it, I want to do that.
Coach Clemson's, he's going hard line on it, isn't he?
Yes.
You won. Milhoff doesn't wrestle. Was that a little disappointing for you in the final?
Yeah, I mean, he beat me last year, so I kind of wanted to get revenge. Not revenge, but I wanted to get the match back.
When you look at this coming here, you're low on matches. You actually, I think you wrestled in the All-Star Classic, didn't you? And then that one doesn't count as a match; it's an exhibition. But what is the situation as far as 125 for Mizzou right now? You and Acid?
Me and Acid, realistically, I don't know. He's been wrestling. He's gonna wrestle since I'm doing this. But hopefully, when I come back next week to get ready for the UNI duel, I'll be able to wrestle him off to get my spot back.
So you got to wrestle off for the spot. It's up in the air still.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll probably both end up weighing in for the duel, this and another, you know.
Looking at that could be Peters. You could roll against Peters, who you beat pretty good in the MAC final last year, and then it was different than NCAAs.
Yeah.
Right? Looking at that match, how much do you relive that match? How much do you think you learned from that match?
Personally, I learned a lot. I learned that if I'm on my offense, I can't be beat. And then on top of that, I learned I gotta wrestle a certain way in order. I don't know.
Pick people up and put them down like you did against them in the MAC final?
Pretty much, yeah. But, I mean, I'm just going to go out there and try to throw the kitchen sink every time from here.
Because the MAC tournament was like, you dominated. I think you made your decision then.
I made almost.
It was close, but
I think I was a takedown away from
you just kept picking them up, putting them down, all double legs, wrestled them real well from space. Looking at Mizzou, can you guys bring a trophy back to Columbia? Is that something that Coach talks about?
Hey, man, that's something he never stops talking about. Even with the injuries we had going on, man, he wants one and he wants one bad. And I know Jaden really wants one because this is last year. So we're just trying to do everything we can to bring one back.
Are you guys having a lot of fun over there?
We are. We always have fun.
It looks like you do.
Look, you should come and play kickball with us one time.
Well, I'm like holding out of shape, so I don't know if I can roll with you guys.
Clemson plays, and he got two medal hits, man. Like, he plays, man. But we have a lot of fun. We try to keep it fun because I mean the sport it gets rough at times. So I mean that's where I'm at right now. I haven't been having fun, and I came out today and I just had fun.
All right, you got anything else for me?
I don't know, like what?
Anything else to tell me about the season or anything you guys got going on?
Not really. We don't know who we're gonna wrestle in the national duels, but
you excited for that?
Yeah.
You guys still have other positions. 33. I mean, you got a guy who's kind of
John's wrestling tough this year.
He's wrestled real well, and then obviously with the weight cut for Jaden, he had to go up.
Yeah, he bumped up, and he's been wrestling tough at that weight too. He had a really close match with Dean. John had a really close match with K. Brock. Granted, the first period didn't go probably how he wanted it to, but I mean, he wrestled hard and came back. And that's what we need from those guys, you know. And so I'm just ready to get back in the lineup and start doing what I do.
Barlow, thanks for the time. Safe travels home.
No problem. Thank you.